Deep beneath the ocean waves, somewhere beyond the reach of human eyes, lies one of history's greatest mysteries, Atlantis. A mythical civilization said to be incredibly advanced, powerful, and wealthy. Yet, it was swallowed by the sea in a single, catastrophic day and night. But was Atlantis real, or merely a legend? Join us as we dive into the captivating story of this lost underwater world. For millennia, humanity has been captivated by tales of forgotten cities and vanished civilizations. There's an inherent allure in the idea of a grand society, lost to time, holding secrets of ancient wisdom or advanced technology. Atlantis stands as the pinnacle of these enigmatic narratives, a symbol of both utopian potential and tragic downfall. This legend isn't just a fanciful story. It's a profound exploration of human ambition, morality, and the raw power of nature. It challenges us to question what we know about ancient history and the limits of human achievement. Prepare to embark on a journey through myth, philosophy, and tantalizing archaeological clues. The first and most influential mention of Atlantis comes from the ancient Greek philosopher Plato. Around 360 BC, in his profound dialogues Timaeus and Critias, Plato introduced this extraordinary island nation to the world. He presented it not as a mere fable, but as a historical account passed down through generations. Plato claimed the story originated from Egyptian priests, relayed to the Athenian statesman Solon, and then to Plato's own family. This narrative framing lends an air of authenticity, making the tale feel grounded in a forgotten past. It immediately elevates Atlantis beyond simple folklore. According to Plato, Atlantis existed beyond the Pillars of Hercules, a geographical marker we now recognize as the Strait of Gibraltar. This placement suggests a vast, powerful empire stretching into the Atlantic Ocean. Plato described Atlantis as being larger than ancient Libya and Asia Minor combined, a truly colossal landmass. The Atlanteans were depicted as a people of immense wealth, intelligence, and deep spiritual connection. Their capital city was a marvel of engineering and aesthetics. It featured concentric rings of land and water, connected by canals, creating a stunning, defensible metropolis. Their architecture was breathtaking, utilizing rare red, white, and black stones. Palaces gleamed with gold, silver, and aurichalcum, a mysterious metal said to be more precious than gold. They possessed advanced technology, including sophisticated irrigation systems and a powerful navy that dominated the seas. The Atlantean society was initially governed by wise kings, descendants of the sea god Poseidon himself. They lived in harmony with nature, harnessing its resources responsibly. Their initial virtues of justice, moderation, and piety led to unparalleled prosperity and peace. However, Plato's narrative takes a darker turn as the Atlanteans' immense power began to corrupt them. Over generations, their divine nature faded, replaced by human greed and ambition. They became arrogant, losing their spiritual connection and focusing solely on material wealth and military might. Their once noble intentions twisted into a desire for global conquest. They amassed a formidable army and navy, launching campaigns to subjugate other nations. This shift from virtuous rulers to tyrannical conquerors is central to Plato's moral lesson. The Atlanteans' imperialistic ambitions brought them into conflict with the ancient Athenians. Plato portrays Athens as a beacon of virtue and democratic ideals, standing against the Atlantean Empire's might. This epic clash represented a battle between moral integrity and corrupt power. As punishment for their hubris and moral decay, the gods, led by Zeus, decided to intervene. Plato describes a terrifying divine retribution, a cataclysm of unimaginable scale. Earthquakes violently shook the land, and massive floods engulfed the island. In just a single day and night of misfortune, Atlantis was utterly destroyed. It sank into the depths of the ocean, vanishing without a trace. This sudden, dramatic disappearance serves as a stark warning against unchecked power and moral decline. The story of Atlantis, therefore, is not just a geographical mystery. It's a profound philosophical allegory about the rise and fall of civilizations. It teaches that even the most powerful societies can crumble if they lose their moral compass. For centuries, the legend of Atlantis has fueled the imaginations of explorers, historians, and scientists. The quest to find this lost city has become a global endeavor, inspiring countless expeditions and theories. The sheer diversity of proposed locations highlights the enduring mystery. One prominent theory points to Santorini, Greece. Around 1600 BC, the volcanic island of Thera, modern Santorini, experienced one of the largest eruptions in recorded history. This cataclysmic event destroyed the advanced Minoan civilization on the island, burying its cities under ash and triggering massive tsunamis. The sudden destruction and advanced culture bear striking resemblances to Plato's account. Another intriguing candidate is southern Spain, specifically the Doñana National Park region. Satellite imagery has revealed ancient, concentric structures beneath marshlands, leading some researchers to suggest this could be the site of Atlantis. Archaeological finds in the region also hint at a sophisticated ancient culture. The vastness of the Atlantic Ocean itself has been a focus. Some theories propose Atlantis lies submerged off the coast of the Bahamas or in the Caribbean. The Bimini Road, an underwater rock formation near Bimini Island, has been controversially cited as a possible remnant of Atlantean architecture, though most geologists attribute it to natural processes. Even the icy continent of Antarctica has been proposed. Proponents of this theory suggest that Antarctica was once a temperate landmass before a sudden pole shift or geological event encased it in ice. This idea, while highly speculative, adds another layer of intrigue to the search. Other theories place Atlantis in the Mediterranean Sea, near Malta, or even in the North Sea. Each hypothesis brings its own set of compelling yet unproven evidence. The lack of definitive proof only deepens the enigma, keeping the dream of discovery alive. The debate over Atlantis' existence continues to rage. Was Plato's account a literal historical record, a philosophical allegory, or perhaps a blend of both? Understanding these perspectives is key to appreciating the legend's enduring power. Many scholars believe Atlantis was primarily a metaphor created by Plato. In this view, the story served as a powerful didactic tool to convey his philosophical ideas. It allowed him to illustrate the dangers of imperialistic ambition and the virtues of an ideal state, represented by ancient Athens. The dramatic downfall of Atlantis served as a cautionary tale for his contemporary Athenian society. However, the detailed nature of Plato's description, including specific measurements and geographical markers, leads others to believe it might be based on a real historical event. Perhaps Plato embellished a true story of a powerful civilization destroyed by a natural disaster, like the eruption of Thera. This would make Atlantis a distorted memory of a real catastrophe. The idea of Atlantis as a lost memory resonates deeply. Ancient cultures often preserved historical events through oral traditions, which could evolve and become mythologized over time. A devastating flood or volcanic eruption could easily transform into the tale of a sunken continent. This perspective allows for both the factual basis and the allegorical interpretation. The legend also taps into humanity's fascination with advanced ancient civilizations. The idea that a society with technology comparable to, or even surpassing, our own could have existed millennia ago is incredibly compelling. It challenges our linear view of historical progress and opens up possibilities for forgotten knowledge. Regardless of its historical veracity, Atlantis has profoundly impacted human culture. It has inspired countless books, movies, video games, and works of art. From being a symbol of a utopian golden age to a warning of human pride and downfall, the lost city continues to capture our imagination. It represents the ultimate mystery, the unknown that lies just beyond our grasp. Every unexplored ocean depth, every ancient ruin, reminds us that perhaps, somewhere beneath the waves, the echoes of Atlantis still remain. The legend encourages us to look deeper, to question, and to dream of what might have been. The story of Atlantis is a testament to the power of narrative. It shows how a single tale, told by a philosopher thousands of years ago, can continue to resonate across cultures and centuries. It reminds us that some mysteries are so profound, they become part of our collective consciousness. If you enjoyed this journey into the captivating legend of Atlantis, don't let the mystery end here. We encourage you to like this video, share it with fellow history and mystery enthusiasts, and subscribe to our channel for more forgotten stories of history and mythology. And now, we turn to you. Do you believe Atlantis was a real place swallowed by the sea, or only a powerful myth told to guide humanity? Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation about this incredible lost world alive.